Anybody receive the word today? I need to tell somebody that hardship is a setup for you to remove something so God can make something happen. And so as I close, there is a very popular song out today. Many of you in here may not know it, but I know, trust me, your youth and your children do. I have a teenager myself, so I know it as well. And the name of the song is Just Throw It in the Bag, indicating that you have so much money that you can go into a store where price is not an issue. And if you want it, all you got to do is just throw it in the bag. That a man can take a woman shopping and she don't even have to worry about the price. As long as she want it, all she got to do is just throw it in the bag. That you can travel the world with your American Express black card. And if you see it and you want it, all you got to do is just throw it in the bag. And the God told me to remind you today that as long as you remove your aching, that Matthew 7:7 still applies. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and the door shall be open. As long as you remove your aching, John 14:14 still applies. If you ask anything in my name, Jesus said, I will do it. And so God told me to tell you today that as long as you remove your aching, and as long as you go back at your challenges with no fear, no hindrance, and no loss, you can walk in God's store. And he told me to ask you that whatever you need from him, he told me to tell you that you can just throw it in the bag. And so if you need peace, just throw it in the bag. If you need joy, just throw it in the bag. If you need your children saved, just throw it in the bag. If you need wealth, just throw it in the bag. If you need your finances changed, just throw it in the bag. 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 And you can leave God's store with everything you need because you have done your part of removing your aching. And you can go back at that thing with no fear, no hindrance, expecting no loss. And trust me, what God has for you is better than anything that the world could ever provide. If you believe that, give God praise in this house. God told me to tell you, just throw it in the bag. Somebody give God praise in this house. Your drama is the setup, but you remove what you need to remove so you can see the manifestation of your dreams. And so